So my trip to Florida is ending, sadly. I've been spending 2 months here, and this probably will go up either while I'm on the way back to New Zealand or before the day before. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, no, it's ending, sadly. Coming here has been a really interesting experience. I mean, it's my first time flying and also traveling alone, so you know, it's some big stuff. It's some pretty big shit. So I travelled from Wellington to Sydney, which was not too bad. I kind of had a moment where I went to get up to let someone out. I had water in a cup, spilled it all over my crotch, and I broke a pair of headphones all in one swift moment, so that was fun. You know, great start to my travelling. And then once I got into Sydney, I just waited around for a bit, and then there was the 16-hour flight from Sydney to Houston. That was something. The in-flight entertainment was really cool. I mean, I took some video footage when I was, you know, travelling to there. You'll probably see that on the screen now. Planes are freaky, you know. I mean, there's the whoosh as you go up and everything's rattling, and like when I first got on a plane I thought, oh god, I'm gonna die. But yeah, it turned out okay. I had trouble sleeping so much. I mean, it was hard to sleep, I'm not gonna lie. I don't do well sleeping on planes, so that's a thing. Especially with a 16-hour flight, I just kept looking out the window thinking, is there anything yet? Is there land? No land, just endless clouds and ocean. When we started to come into America though, it was really cool because all you could see was just so many different like parts of the towns and cities that you flew over. I mean, there's so many baseball fields. Why does America have so many baseball fields? It's crazy. I counted like 5 in one area we were flying over. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, okay? Anyway, I got into Houston, went through customs. That was fun. American customs are scary. And I don't mean that in the sense of, oh god, I'm going to get caught with something. I mean in the fact that the staff are so scary. They're always in a bad mood. We went through customs, got some lunch, sat in the airport, and then I waited for my next flight, which was to Florida. And, you know, got into Florida, everything was fine. And yeah. Then the trip began. One of the first things that we did when we got here was we went and saw Black Panther. That was really awesome. Black Panther is a great movie. T'Challa is fucking awesome. Okoye is a queen, and I love her dearly. Then after that came the Naples Zoo trip, and we walked around there for, gosh, what could have been 4 hours, 6 hours? I don't know. We stayed till noon. We stayed and watched the gators get fed. That was rad. And you know, there's a whole bit. I'm just gonna roll the clips. Here are the clips. Highlights. Yeah, snack.
He is gigantic.
Yeah, snack. Lizard.
Where?
Little teeny lizard.
Baby, we can see lizards literally anywhere.
I know, but I've never seen one in the wild.
Where? Oh, that's a really high quality camera. Oh.
Oh. Hi.
Zooming. He's zooming.
You doing the zoomies. Squirrel! Oh wow, check out this. Hello! Oh, it's the first time I've seen a squirrel! I actually found Naples Zoo to be really awesome because they do a lot of conservational efforts and rescue of animals that have been in either hurricanes like Hurricane Irma and also just shitty situations. Like for example, they have a mountain lion there named, I think her name was Uma, and she had been shot in the face like with a shotgun, so like one eye was blind and then the other was just completely red. I don't know if, I think she was just completely blind, but she's living at the zoo. They rescued her and a lot of their proceeds go towards conservational efforts and being able to do that stuff, so you know, big respect to Naples Zoo. They're one of the good zoos. Then after that came something really fun, something I wasn't expecting, and I may have cried. There were puppies. Oh my god, she's so cute. I'm gonna... Oh wow, different colours. That's red. I got to photograph and film some little puppies, some Siberian Husky puppies. There were 11 in total, or 10 in total, no 10. There were 10 puppies in total and I filmed them all and it was the best. I love puppies. That white husky was my favourite. She actually got really scared at one point, so I was just like, let me hold her, I will hold her. So I managed to get her to calm down because the owner of these puppies was gonna give them away, sell them, as you do. I'm not gonna judge, but I'm judging. Anyway, so I held the puppy and she was really scared and I just started soothing her, calming her down, and I just felt her relaxing. She was really tense when I picked her up, and then she just started to relax and just breathe a little bit more evenly, and oh my gosh, she was the sweetest thing. She was the sweetest thing. I fell in love and I just, oh my god, I wanted to just, you know, never let go. Sadly I had to. I even named her in my head. I was like calling, almost like out loud, called her Ghost. You know, Ghost from Game of Thrones, Jon Direwolf. Yeah, I got attached. I got really attached. But I just, if I had the opportunity to own another husky, I would in a heartbeat. Just straight up. I'd love another husky someday. So yeah, playing with those puppies and just filming them was really fun. For the most part, I was just filming them. Like I didn't really get a chance to play because they just got there to They were just brought there to take photos because my boyfriend's brother has some photography stuff, so. Most of my trip has just been, you know, going out and about, watching some movies. I've seen Tomb Raider while I've been here, I've seen A Quiet Place, and of course Avengers Infinity War. That's all I'm gonna say about Infinity War, man. Just why? I cried like a bitch. As soon as I got into the car, I cried from the movie theater to the apartment. And the traffic was jammed, kind of. It was busy that day. So I cried for quite a while. We also went to a place called the Shell Factory while I was here, and that was a really, really cool place. They had a weird assortment of things there, and just like a lot of alligator stuff, a lot of Florida merch. They also had these brownies there, like the fudge brownies. No, it was just straight up fudge actually. They were so good. I want more. So good. It's video.
Oh.
That is an unfortunate cat. But yeah, no, it was a really, really lovely place. I mean, I didn't do too much filming there because it was all on my phone. I didn't bother to take my camera because it was a date between myself and my boyfriend. And yeah, it was just a really, really lovely time. We met some cute burbs. I saw a snake. That was cute. It was really cute. Lemurs are cute. Just a lot of things were cute. And I also had gator bites for the first time. No offense to the alligators, but they taste really, really good. Oh yeah, when I came here I got a welcome like housewarming thing, which is right here. It's a mug. It's my mug. It's good. I like this mug. And of course, since I'm like your basic tourist, I did a bit of shopping. Too much shopping, you could argue, but how often do you get to go to Florida? Just saying, just saying. Overall, this trip has been really, really cool. I even got to play D&D for the first time, which was fun. D&D isn't really a thing in New Zealand, like not really. So it was really cool to be able to take part in a small arc of a campaign. It was my boyfriend Ben's campaign. Yes, his name's Ben, by the way. Today you learned. And yeah, I just got to play his campaign. I was a Dragonborn paladin named Nax, and he was really cool. He was meant to be lawful, like a really upright, cool character, you know, like he was a good boy. But the player is chaotic, and I tried to make him do some weird shit. I really wanted to rip someone's throat out with the teeth, because he's a Dragonborn, he's got teeth. I wanted to utilize that. I never got the chance. Kinda sad about it, but overall, the campaign was fun. We fought Tiamat. She died. If you know who Tiamat is, if you do play D&D yourself or know at least some bit about it. And yeah, I retired my character successfully, and he now lives on a farm with his daughter Sif. Overall, I am kind of sad to go back. I mean, on one hand, it'll be good to get back into doing stuff that I usually do, and then, you know, obviously see my pets again, but I am very sad to leave, and I hope to come back next year, permanently, hopefully, fingers crossed. This has been a really interesting experience. I mean, I didn't think, well, I had doubts that I'd be able to do this, like, alone, and I did have some moments of freak out, like at the first airport I went to, which was Wellington. But I did it, and I'm very proud of myself, because, you know, this is no small feat. This took me 8 months to save up for and work towards and prepare for. Like, I got my passport, my ESTA, all of that shit, and yeah, I managed to nail it. And I think that I am a well-seasoned traveller now. Or at least I will be by the time I get back, because I'm going to be going from here to freaking Denver to San Francisco to Auckland and then home. I'm not looking forward to the flight back to New Zealand. That's 12 hours. 12.
12 hours.
Being stuck in a seat for 12 hours and asking someone to next to me awkwardly to get up so I can go piss. Also, shitting in a plane is weird. Scary when you flush the toilet. It's freaky. I don't like it. Anyway, this was just a little talk thing about my trip. I mean, I had a really, really great time. I would not trade this for anything else. I mean, I've met some really interesting people. I've gotten to know new people, which is new for me. I don't do that very often. And it's going to be weird to not hear American accents around. I've gotten used to it. It's going to be weird to hear non-Americans. I don't know, I'm really used to the American accent now. Like, it's going to be strange not hearing it. I'll miss it. You know, I hope you enjoyed this little talky video. It's a bit random. Yeah, I felt like talking about the trip. You know, sometimes you just want to sit down and talk about stuff. So, yeah. That's me. I guess I'm going home. It's gonna suck, but, you know, I appreciate the fact that I got to come here, and I appreciate very, very much my boyfriend and his roommates for letting me just squat in their apartment for 2 months. So yeah, if you are watching, thank you for letting me stay here. And just, yeah, I hope I get to come back next year.